Bruchim Habayim. Blessed is your coming to an evening of Selichot. The word salach is only used in the Bible in reference to God, specifically God forgiving us, our ancestors, for wrongful acts. We gather together tonight on a Saturday night. Why a Saturday night to begin this process of Selichot, asking for God's forgiveness? One, it's easy now to count. Next Friday night and Saturday, 7 days from now, will be Rosh Hashanah, the beginning of the new year. The Talmud adds that God is present in joy, and after spending a Shabbat together, we come to this moment of Saturday night with a quality of relaxed joy and perspective. It's a perspective and a joy that is a vehicle for us to turn inward through the aid of familiar words and melodies to prepare for this, the final journey to a new year, to being in God's presence for Slicha, asking God to see us anew, enabling us to begin a new year with hope.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbi V'yitpa'ar v'yitroma v'yitnaseh V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithala Shemei dekudsha b'richu Le'ela min kol birchata v'shivata U'shpechata v'nechemata Damiran v'ha'ama V'meru Amen.
Lecha Adonai Hadstaka, to you, ever-present one, is justice. Velanu boshet panim, and we are shamefaced. Lo v'chesed v'lo rachamim, not on account of kindness or our deeds. Banu lefanecha, did we come before you. Kidalim uchrashim, for we are as paupers who have messed up. Dafaknu dilatecha, we have knocked on your door. Dilatecha dafaknu rachum v'chanun, we have knocked on your door, merciful, gracious one. Na al tishivenu, please don't turn us away. Reikam milfanecha, empty before you. Milfanecha malkenu, before you, our guide. Reikam al tishivenu. Empty, do not send us away. Ki ata shomea tefillah. For you are the one who hears our prayers.
אל ערך אפיים אתה, ובעל הרחמים נקראת, ודרך תשובה הורית, גדולת רחמך וחסדיך, תזכור היום ובכל יום לזרע ידידיך. תפן עלינו ברחמים, כי אתה הוא בעל הרחמים. בתחנון ובתפילה פניך נקדם, כהודעת לעיניו מקדם. מחרון אפך שוב, כמו בתורתך כתוב, ובצל כנפיך נחסה ונתלונן, כי יום וירד אדוני בענן. תעבור על פשע ותמחה אשם, כי יום ויתייצב עמו שם. תאזין שבתנו ותקשיב מנו מאמר, כי יום ויקרא בשם אדוני, ושם נאמר, ויעבור אדוני על פניו, ויקרא. אדוני, אדוני, אל רחום וחנון, ערך אפיים, ורב חסד ואמת, נוצר חסד לאלפים, נוציא עוון ופשע וחטא ונקה. אדוני, אדוני, אל רחום וחנון, ערך אפיים ורב חסד ואמת, נוצר חסד לאלפים, נוציא עוון ופשע וחטא ונקה. אדוני, אדוני, אל רחום וחנון, נושא עוון ופשע וחטא ונקה. וסלחת לעווננו וחטאתנו ונחלתנו. סלח לנו אבינו, כי חטאנו וחללנו מלכנו, כי פשענו, כי אתה אדוני טוב וצלח ורב חסד לכל קוראיך. סלח לנו אבינו, כי חטאנו וחללנו מלכנו, כי פשענו, כי אתה אדוני טוב וצלח ורב חסד לכל קוראיך. סלח לנו אבינו, כי חטאנו וחללנו מלכנו, כי פשענו, כי אתה אדוני טוב וצלח ורב חסד לכל קוראיך.
On a night like this in Yerushalayim in Jerusalem, before the ancient walls of the temple, the Kotel, thousands gather for Selichot. I invite all of us to gather with them and be part of the chorus, for they sing together a Sephardic melody, Adon HaSelichot, Master of Forgiveness. It's an acrostic, meaning the letters of the alphabet, for it's all-encompassing as we as community come before God as a choir seeking forgiveness.
Adon HaSelichot, bochen levavot, kol amokot, tov betzedakot, חטאנו לפניך התפילה.
את ימינו זוררה לעשור חיים בצדק נקי ונשחט תמורו העיר כנענה גזו בזעקם בעוליים
לשמוע אל המינה ואל התפילה. זוכרים לרועתי מיום בואך עולים כמבקיבה נעברת מעשיך צינופה מחנה ויודעו פניך לשמוע אל המינה ואל התפילה.
יוצא אתה לכל יציר נוצר כוננת מאסתיף לך על צמים הצר חוננם קינם מאוצר המצר לשמוע
אל המינה ואל התפילה. ועצי עתירתם בעומדם בלילות שאי ברצון כקורבן קליל בעולות תרם תניסך עושה גדולות לשמוע אל המינה ואל התפילה.
Shema Kolenu, listen to our voice. So in a moment we will pray. Shema Kolenu, listen to our voice. My teacher, Rabbi Abraham Twersky, points out that it doesn't say, listen to our words, but rather listen to what's behind the words. Listen to our voice, which carries our yearning. My mother used to tell a story that a husband and wife got a letter from their son who was off in college, and the father read the letter and he was very upset, and he handed it to his wife and said, "Look at what your son wrote." And she looked at it and she says, "I don't see a problem. It says, 'Mom and Dad, please send me money.'" She sought to convey again that how we read, how we hear, in some sense depends on what we're prepared to hear. Shema Kolenu. God, hear our voice. You who are able to discern our best intentions. There's a story told in Shai Agnon's book, that deals with the days of awe that he attributes to Rabbi Meshulam Issachar Halev Hurwitz of Stanislav of the 19th century. Once upon a time there was a king, and he and his wife doted on their son, the prince. They loved him and they had such high expectations. But as he got older, somehow he strayed. Somehow he began to feel he was entitled to his opportunity and began to take advantage of other people. And he became so self-involved and so selfish that at a certain point his father said, "Off, leave, I can't deal with it. You fail to be able to relate and honor other people." And so he left. And for years and years he wandered and he struggled, and he reached a point where he longed to return to his parents, longed to return to the palace. And so he found his way back and talked his way into the king's presence. But as his father looked at him, he didn't recognize him at all. Years had gone by and tough living somehow had changed him. And he could see, this man could see that the king didn't recognize him. And he said, "Dad, listen, just listen. Now hear my voice. For I with my open heart come before you, and more, you must recognize the familiarity of my voice." And so Rabbi Hurwitz says it is with God. You know, we may stray, but it is our voice that reveals our identity. And as the king in that story heard the voice, he began to smile and got up off his high chair and walked down and embraced his son. And so on this night of Selichot, we are made aware that it is our voice that reveals sometimes how we're feeling. You know, we might say, "But I didn't say anything wrong," and yet we've left somebody upset because it's hard to mask our true feelings. Sometimes we hurt people not only with our words, but with the tone with which we speak. And on the flip side, when there's a tone that is sincere, in this case, of seeking to return to those that we love, seeking to return in Shema Kolenu to God's presence, our voices can be heard. We can be received. Words do matter. With the world, words were created. And yet, behind the words, our voice is the vehicle that links us to others. It is the vehicle of love. May we be mindful of our voice, and may our voice reunite us with those we love, including our Creator. Shema Kolenu.
Shema Kolenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Chuz Verachem Aleinu, Aleinu, V'kabel berachamim, berachamim uvratzon, et tfilatenu.
Hashivenu Adonai, Hashivenu Adonai, Kadesh Aleinu Kekedesh. Hashivenu Adonai, Hashivenu Adonai, Hashivenu Adonai, Hashivenu Adonai, Kadesh Aleinu Kekedesh. Hashivenu Adonai, Hashivenu Adonai, Shuva, Hashivenu Adonai, Hashivenu Adonai, Kadesh Aleinu Kekedesh. Eloheinu v'Eloi Avoteinu, Tavo lefanecha. Tefilatenu ve'al titala mitechinatenu, she'anachnu azei fanim, ukshe'oref lomar lefanecha. Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu, tzadikim anachnu ve'lo chatanu, aval anachnu chatanu. Yai nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai. Ashamnu,
Ashamnu,
bagadnu,
Bagadnu,
gazalnu,
Gazalnu,
dibarnu dofi,
Dibarnu Tofi,
Yai nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai. Havinu, v'hirshanu, zadnu, chamasnu, tafalnu sheker.
Tafalnu sheker.
Yai nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai. Ya atznu ra, kizavnu, latznu, maradnu, niatznu, Yai nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai. Saranu, Avinu, Hashanu, Saranu, Kishinu Oren, Yai nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai, ya nai 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 nai. Rashanu,
Shikanu, Yavnu, Tainu, Titanu,
They say that the best kind of marketing is word of mouth. The piece we're about to do is one of my favorite pieces of Selichot. We do it tonight, and we also do it on Kol Nidre night. This is a word of mouth reminder of all the times that God answered our ancestors, Abraham and Yitzchak and Moshe and Aaron. And we go through the list and we remember God answered them and them and them and them, so that we can be on board and say, yeah, good, this is our God. God answered these people, God can answer us. But the question is really, is this song for us? Is the word of mouth for us, or is it for God? To say, God, you answered Abraham, and you answered Yitzchak, and you answered all these others. Please, answer us. Mishana Abraham Avinu Bahar HaMoria, Huyanu. Mishana Yitzchak Beno, Shenekar Al Gav HaMizbeach, Huyanu. Mishana Yaakov Beveit El, Huyanu. Mishana Yosef Beveit HaSurim, Huyanu. Mishana Lavutenu Al Yam Suf, Huyanu. Mishana LaMoshe B'chorev, Huyanu. Mishana LaAaron B'Makta, Huyanu. Mishana LaPinchas B'Kumo Mitoch Haida, Huyanu. Mishana LaHoshua B'Gilgal, Huyanu. Mishana LaShmuel B'Mitzpah, Huyanu. Mishana LaDavid uShlomo Beno B'Yerushalayim, Huyanu. Mishana LeEliyahu Bahar HaKarmel, Huyanu. Mishana LeElisha B'Yericho, Huyanu. Mishana LeYona B'Mei Hadaga, Huyanu. Mishana LeHizkiyahu B'Halyo, Huyanu. Mishana LaChananya Mishael Ba'Azariah Mitok Kivshan Ha'esh, Huyanu. Mishana LaDaniel B'Gov Ha'arayot, Huyanu. Mishana LaMordecai V'Esther B'Shushan Ha'bira, Huyanu. Mishana LaEzra B'Gola, Huyanu. Mishana lachol hatzadikim, b'chachasidim, b'hatemimim, b'haisharim. Huyanu.
Shomer Yisrael, Shomer Yisrael, Kimo Sheri Yisrael, Shemo Sheri Yisrael, Ve'al Yova Yisrael, Haomerim Shema Yisrael.
Shomer, shomer goecha. Shomer, shomer goecha. Shemo sheri tamecha. Shemo sheri tamecha.
שמו שארי עם קדוש שמו שארי עם קדוש ועל יובל גוי קדוש שם שלשי ושלוש קדושה
מתרצה ברחמים ומתפייס בתחנונים התרצה והתפייס לדור אני כי אין עוזר אבינו מלכנו חוננו ועננו אבינו מלכנו חוננו ועננו כי אין בנו מעשים עשה עמנו צדקה וחסד עשה עמנו צדקה וחסד והושיענו אבינו מלכנו חוננו ועננו אבינו מלכנו חוננו ועננו כי אין בנו מעשים
Ribono Shalom, Master of the Universe, before us is a new year with another week to prepare. May we make amends with those around us, with ourselves, and then with you. For we know that before you can say, Salachti kidvarecha, I have forgiven you according to my word, we must first make the amends for ourselves with the people around us and with ourselves. And yet, we turn to you, God, as a source of strength and hope. As we move toward a new year, may we know that it will be a year of goodness, a year in which we will go from COVID land to new opportunities.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה בעלמה תברח חירותי והמליך מלכותי בחייהון וביום אחד ובחיי דרכו בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודש בריחו לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן תתקבל צלותיהון ובאותיהון דכל ישראל קודם אבוהון תבשמיה ואמרו אמן יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן.
Amen.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל.
Bemeru.
Laila Tov. Rabbi, come on up, say goodbye.
Shana Tova.
The Rabbi.
The Rabbi, Laila Tov.
The Rabbi. The Rabbi.
Yay, na 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 na. Ya na 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 na. Yay, na 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 na. Ya na 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 na. Katanu lefanecha ma'achem aleinu. Katanu lefanecha ma'achem aleinu. Yay, na 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 na. Ya na 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 na.
זוכרנו לחיים, מלך חפץ בחיים, וכל תבנו בספר החיים, למען לך אלוהים חיים.
Noch die Sachen will ich dir mannen, die besondere, kleinere Hardenot.
To make the old new and the new holy. Ribono Shalom, Master of the universe, it is a celebration tonight.
Hayom, hayom, hayom.